Okay, now the properties of signal. The first one is time reversal. Okay, t will be replaced by minus t. Actually, the signal will be flipped with respect to y-axis. And in case of time shifting, t will be replaced by t minus t naught. We will assume that t naught is positive value, already minus is there, or otherwise it may be t plus t naught. Based on that, the signal will get slide either on the right hand side or on the left hand side. Then the next operation is time scaling. Okay, t will be replaced by kt. The k value can be greater than 1 or less than 1. When you are changing the time, then frequency will change. Okay, then either that compression or expansion will happen. So based on that, either k is greater than 1 or less than 1, you'll get either compression or expansion. Now we'll see one by one in detail. The first property is time reversal. Time reversal. So for example, if you have unit step function like this, u of t, and it is the mathematically it is denoted as u of t is equal to 1 when t is greater than 0, 0 when t is less than 0. And once if you want to calculate u of minus t, for example, if this is the signal x of t, then I have to replace t with the minus t, x of minus t, okay, x of minus t. Then all these values will go to the negative domains like -1, -2, so that I have to represent my signal in the opposite side. So u of minus t will be something like this. Okay, if this is 0, and then it goes like this. Okay, this is u of minus t, u of minus t, and -1, -2, -3. Mathematically, you can represent u of minus t is equal to 1 when t is less than or equal to 0, or 0 when t is greater than 0. Okay, this is called as right hand side signal, and this is called as left hand side signal because the, the signal is going towards left. Here the signal is going towards right. Okay, so here only we are doing the time reversal. Say that means what, finally your diagram got the mirror image with respect to y-axis. Okay, with respect to y-axis. Sometime we'll see the amplitude reversal also. Okay, for example, if it is a amplitude reversal, okay, then what will happen? Say for example, if you are having x of t, okay, then this will become minus x of t. That is called as amplitude reversal. Say this is your u of t, then what will be the minus u of t? Okay, minus u of t will be something like this. Okay, that there is no change in the time, but there is change in the amplitude. Okay, this is denoted as minus u of t. Okay, mathematically this is u of t is equal to 1 when t is greater than or equal to 0, 0 when t is less than 0. Here minus u of minus t is equal to 0 when t is less than 0, whereas it is -1 when t is greater than 0. Okay, then next we'll see the addition of two signal u of t and u of minus t. Okay, so find u of t plus u of minus t. Now what happens? First you take u of t. This is your u of t. Okay, 1. This is your u of t. Then you take your minus u of t. Okay, that goes minus u of t goes like this. Okay, 0, -1, -2, t, u of minus t. Then you are simply adding. Okay, you just add these two signal. Once if you add these two signal, finally your signal will be like this. Say when the time is negative, here you are having value, here there is no value. So just you add this 1 with the zeros available here, so you'll get 1. Similarly, when the time is positive, here you are having value, here there is no value. So again, still it continues. Okay, then the signal goes like this. Okay, that means mathematically, how can you represent this? Okay, mathematically, so u of t plus u of minus t is equal to 1 irrespective of time. Okay, for all time, for all t. Okay, for all t, this is always 1. This is a really true DC signal. Okay, true DC signal. Okay, then we'll see if instead of plus, if it is minus, then what happens. Okay, so u of t, okay, minus u of minus t. Okay, you know what is u of t, then you should know minus u of minus t. Okay, the first, there are two ways to do this. Okay, you can do this directly, or otherwise you can also do like this: u of t plus minus u of minus t. Okay, see, you can do the negative operation here, or if you want to do the additional operation, then you have to represent the signal in this manner. Okay, so now if this is your u of t, okay, this is your u of t, then what will be your u of minus t? Your u of minus t will go in this direction. Then from diagram 1 you have to subtract the diagram 2. Okay, so now the minus operation is there. Finally 0 minus 1 is like minus 1, and then 1 minus 0 is 1. Okay, so finally you'll get the value like this. Okay, so you'll get the waveform like this. Okay, so this is 1 and this is minus 1. That means what? For positive time period you are getting plus 1. For negative time period you are getting minus 1. For negative time period you are getting minus 1. Okay, so how can you mathematically represent this? Okay, see, this can be represented like this: u of t minus u of minus t is equal to 1 when t is greater than 0, minus 1 when t is less than 0. Okay, then um, okay, in the last class we have seen, for the shape we have, the signal is called as signum function. Okay, so I can also write this function in terms of signum function. Say, for example, if you have sgn of t, the signum function, then that goes like this. Okay, positive. For positive time period the value is positive. For negative time period the value is negative. Okay, so now we have concluded sgn of t can be written as u of t minus u of minus t, u of minus t. And again, this u of minus t can be replaced by 1 minus u of t, because we have seen, okay, the u of t plus u of minus t is always 1. So that means if you want to u of minus t, then this is 1 minus u of t. Okay, so I can replace u of minus t with 1 minus u of t. So u of t minus 1 minus u of t. So the finally you'll be getting 2 u of t minus 1. Okay, so sgn of t can be written as 2 u of t minus 1. Now we'll quickly see whether 2 u of t minus 1 is giving you the signum t or not. Okay, say 2 u of t minus 1. This is the function. Say first I'll draw 2 u of t. Okay, for 2 u of t you'll get the value like this. Okay, if this is 2 u of t, then here 2 will be there. This is positive time period. Then minus 1. Okay, minus 1, already minus operation is there. Okay, simply you have to subtract 1. Okay, already minus is there. Now what will happen? 0 minus 1 is always minus 1. Okay, so 0 minus 1 is always minus 1, and 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 is always plus 1. Then you are getting the signum function. Okay, t, and this is finally a signum function. Okay, then next we'll see some other problems. Okay, uh, how to find out the time reversal for the given x of t waveform. Okay, find time reversal of given x of t, given x of t. Okay, now the question is, this is the question, x of t they are given. Now this is the question, -1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, and this is the x of t, and t, the values are here 0 and exactly here 2, okay, here 4, here 6. Okay, now I have to find out x of minus t. Okay, x of minus t. Okay, so I'll draw the bottom. Okay, then what is the x of minus t for this? Okay, see, this is x of minus t. Then this diagram will be flipped. Okay, mirror image you have to take with respect to y-axis. Okay, with respect to y-axis, you have to take the mirror image. Okay, if you do like that, okay, so it will go like this. Okay, -2, -1, 0, 1. This is 2, this is 4, this is 6. Okay, so this is x of minus t of the given x of t, given x of t. Okay, then if you have doubt how to do this, okay, first you take the numbers. Okay, these numbers. Okay, what are the numbers? Okay, the numbers where the values are changing, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Now you want to calculate minus t, okay, x of minus t. Then you make minus t is equal to -1. Then what is the answer you are getting? When minus t is equal to -1, then definitely t is equal to 1. When minus t is equal to 0, t is equal to 0. When minus t is equal to 1, t is equal to -1. When minus t is equal to 2, t is equal to -2. That means what? In the original diagram, whatever the value that you had at -1, now it will be mapped to +1. Okay, now exactly at -1 you have 0. So now that 0 will be here, okay, to the +1. And similarly, when in the old diagram if it is 0, in the new diagram also 0 only. Okay, that's why you are getting same value here. And in the old diagram, if it is 1, in the 1 what is happening, your signal is going from 6 to 2. Okay, similarly in the new diagram, exactly at -1 your signal has to go from 6 to 2. Okay, and in the old diagram t is equal to 2, from your signal is going from 2 to 0. Now at exactly at t is equal to -2, your signal has to go from 2 to 0. Okay, so this is the time reversal. Okay, the next we'll see one more problem. Find x of minus t of x of t. Okay. This is -1, 0, 2, 3. This is 2, this is 4. This is your x of t. Then you take the mirror image. So if you take the mirror image, this is -2. Okay. Okay, then this side, this will start from -3. Okay, start from -3, then go like this, then like this. Okay, so this is from -3. This is exactly at -2. Okay, then this is 4. This is 2. Now this is the time reversal of the given waveform x of t. Okay. Then next we'll see the time shifting properties operation. Okay. Time shifting. Okay. Originally, if x of t is there, okay, then you can write x of t minus t naught. Then for a moment, we'll assume t naught is positive. Already minus is there. If it is like this, your signal will be delayed. Okay, delayed sequence. Your signal will be delayed. Okay, delayed sequence. When it is delayed, then the signal will be slided towards the right hand side. Okay, so the shift will be towards right. Okay, right side shift. Okay, when it is x of t plus t naught, this is advanced sequence. Okay, so x of t plus t naught means advanced sequence. So left side shift, left side shift. Okay, say for example, suppose if u of t is there. Okay, if this is u of t. Okay, so I want to find out u of t minus 4. Then simply I have to shift the diagram to the right hand side by 4 units. Okay, so my diagram will start here. Okay, the unit step will start at 4. Okay, then it goes up to infinite. Okay, this is u of t minus 4. Okay, or otherwise, if it is u of t plus 4, u of t plus 4, then what happens? Okay, so and instead of the diagram, the original diagram will be shifted towards left by 4 units. So diagram will start at t is equal to minus 4. Okay, then it goes up to infinite. Okay. The next we'll see some example. Okay, then the question is how to find x of t plus 2 of x of t. Okay, given x of t. Okay, they given the x of t like this. Okay, say minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. This is t. This is x of t. So as usual, I have to, again, there are two methods. Okay, the one is simply I can shift the diagram to the left hand side. Okay, or otherwise I can compare the time axis. Okay, once if I compare, the solution is, okay, so in the original diagram, okay, now I want to find out t plus 2. Okay, t plus 2 is equal to minus 2. If it is minus 2, then what is t? T is equal to minus 4. And then t plus 2 is equal to minus 1. Then what is t? T is equal to minus 3. Then t plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, t plus 2 equal to 0. 0, there is no change, or otherwise you can calculate at 0 also, no problem. Okay, if you calculate at 0, that is minus 2. And then t plus 1 is equal to 0, then t is equal to minus 1. Then t plus 2 is equal to 2, then t is equal to 0. That means the value present at minus 2 will be mapped to minus 4 in the new diagram. Okay, similarly, all the values will be mapped. So if I take the axis like this is the central axis, y axis. Now my diagram is starting at minus 4. So it will go like this, and then like this. This is minus 4, minus 3, minus 2 in the middle, it will be there. And this is minus 1, this is 0. Okay, this is x of t plus 2. Okay, for the same question, how to find out x of t minus 2? Okay, now find x of t minus 2. Okay, for the previous x of t, okay, of given x of t. Okay, otherwise once again I'll write. Okay, so now what is the x of t given? This is the x of t minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, t. This is x of t. Now I want to find out x of t minus 2. So that means what? The diagram will be shifted towards right by 2 units. Okay, then mathematically I'll do the mathematics. t minus 2 is equal to minus 2. Okay, then t is equal to 0. T minus 2 is equal to minus 1, then t is equal to 1, and then t minus 2 is equal to plus 1, then t is equal to 3, and then t minus 2 is equal to 2, then t is equal to 4. That means what? In the old diagram, whatever the value that is present at minus 2 will be mapped to 0 in the new diagram. Similarly, all other values will be mapped. Okay, so x of t minus 2 will be something like this. Okay, so this is 0, 1, 2 will be in the middle, then this is 4 and 3 and 4. Okay, so this is x of t minus 2. So what has happened here? This original diagram shifted by 2 unit in the towards right side direction, that's the idea. Okay, so whenever you have t minus t naught, then your diagram will go towards right. If it is plus, then it will go towards left. That is the idea. Okay, now we'll see some more examples. Okay, now question is find del of t plus 2. Okay, del of t plus 2. Okay, already you know what is del t. First I will write del t. Okay, now the del t will be like this. It's like a impulse. Okay, at exactly at 0. This is del t. This is the time axis. Now my diagram t plus 2, that means my diagram will be shifted towards left by 2 units. So okay, so my shifted impulse will be here. Okay, this is del of t plus 2. Okay, this is del of t plus 2 because again this will start at minus 2. Okay, so this will start at minus 2. Now to make a confusion, I will write this here just upward because this is del of t plus 2. That means you will have impulse instead of at 0, at t is equal to minus 2, you will have impulse. Okay, then again you can also find out del of t minus 2. Okay, your impulse will be exactly at t is equal to 2. Okay, and that will be the reference axis. Okay, 0. Okay, so mathematically how can I write this? Okay, mathematically del of t plus 2 is equal to 1 when t is equal to minus 2, 0 when t not equal to minus 2. Here del of t minus 2 is equal to 1 at t is equal to 2, 0 when t not equal to 2. Okay, then we'll see time scaling. Time scaling. In time scaling, say if it is x of t, I can find out x of at. Then here, if a is greater than 1, then that is called as compression. Okay, a is greater than 1, that is called as compression. If a is less than 1, that is called expansion. Okay, expansion. Okay, same operation you can also do in discrete domain also. X of n is there. You can also find out x of an. Okay, now we'll see, we'll have one example, then we'll see. Okay, now the question is find x of 3t and x of t by 3 of given x of t. Okay, so now the x of t, given x of t is a triangular function. It's like this. Okay, so this is starting at minus 2, ending at plus 2. This is x of t. This is t. So now I have to find out first x of 3t, then because here a is greater than 1, here 1 by 3 is there. Okay, so a is less than 1. So that means this diagram will give you the compression. This function will give you the expansion. Okay, now we'll see one by one. So now again 3t. So the solution is you take 3t. 3t is equal to first minus 2. Then what is t? T is equal to minus 2 by 3. Okay, so that means what? In the original diagram, whatever the value that is present at minus 2 will be mapped to minus 2 by 3 in the new diagram. Okay, now 3t is equal to, and then edge 1 is again for 0 also you can calculate. Okay, some change is there here. So again this is 0. If 3t is equal to plus 2, then t is equal to plus 2 by 3. Okay, now your diagram, new diagram will start at minus 2 by 3, will end at plus 2 by 3. Okay, so originally my x of t was something like this, say minus 2 plus 2. Okay, this is my x of t. Now I have found out what is x of 3t. Okay, what is x of 3t, but that is starting at minus 2 by 3 and ending at plus 2 by 3. Okay, that is starting at minus 2 by 3, ending at plus 2 by 3. So this is my x of 3t. So now my diagram is compressed. Okay, time is compressed. Okay, similarly I can find out x of t by 3. Okay, so once then this is over, so the next I will find out uh, x of t by 3. Okay, now for x of t by 3, say x of t by 3 I have to calculate. That means my old values I have to map it. Okay, I have to map this t by 3 with the existing values. Okay, now t by 3 is equal to minus 2. Then what is t? T is equal to minus 6. Similarly, t by 3 is equal to 0. Then t is equal to 0. T by 3 is equal to plus 2. Then t is equal to plus 6. That okay. So finally, it will go like this. Okay, if this is minus 6, 0 and plus 6. Okay, this is t and this is x of t. Now x of t by 3. Now this is my original x of t. This is x of t by 3 because here the a value is less than 1, that is 1 by 3. That's why my diagram is getting expanded. Okay, the diagram is getting expanded. Okay, then next find del of 3t. Okay, del of 3t. Okay, now first you take del t. Okay, because to find out del of 3t, first of all you should know del t. If it is del t exactly at 0, you are having impulse. Okay, then the procedure is you have to compare the values here with the 3t. Okay, if 3t is equal to 0, then again t is equal to 0 only. That means what? Your old values at t is equal to 0 will be mapped to again at t is equal to 0 only. So what you will get, even if you draw del 3t, again your impulse will remain in the same position. Okay, instead of 3 you can have 4 or 5, whatever may be, your impulse position will not change. Okay, impulse position will not change. So time scaling does not affect impulse signal. Time scaling does not affect impulse signal. Time scaling does not affect impulse signal. Okay, then we'll see one more example. Okay, so okay, then find okay, find x of minus t plus 4. Now time reversal is also there and a shifting is also there. Okay, now there is time reversal minus t. Okay, there is time reversal as well as shifting also there. And then what are the different combination possible? They may ask like this. Okay, they may ask like this. Okay, then plus t minus 4, or they may ask like this. Okay, anyway, the first combination, you know, once if they give x of t, this you can easily find out. Okay, and this is also okay. Okay, because this is towards right, shifting towards right, and this is shifting towards left. Okay, then if they give like this, then how to find out? Okay, now we'll see the different combination. Okay, because already I know these two, then I will analyze about this one. Okay, this nature I will take one by one, then we'll analyze. Okay, um, the first one is minus t, x of minus t plus 4. Okay, Find x of minus t plus 4 of given x of t of x of t. Okay, x of t is already given. Say this is like this. Okay, so this is minus 2, minus 1, 1, 2, and this value you can take something, say 2, 4 like that, no problem. 2, some 4. Okay, because we are going to deal with time. Okay, now what is the next step? If this is x of t, okay, if this is x of t, next what I have to find? Either I have to find first shifting, then the time reversal, or first time reversal or then shifting. Okay, I will do by both the method. Then finally we'll see which one is correct. Okay, finally we'll see which one is correct. Okay, now what I'm going to do from this, first I will apply shifting. So from this I will find out x of t plus 4. Okay, so once if you find x of t plus 4, what happens? Okay, now I'm going to write x of t plus 4. That means this diagram has to be shifted by 4 units towards left side. Okay, now the diagram will start here. It come like this, and then it is like this. Say this is minus 6, minus 5, and this is minus 3, and this is minus 2. This is 0. Okay, T. Next, I'm going to apply the time reversal. Once if I apply the time reversal, okay, this time reversal is like a mirror image with respect to y-axis. Once if I apply the time reversal, the diagram, okay, the image, mirror image will go to this side. Okay, once, and again this is a symmetric one. So simply this diagram is going to this side. Okay, once if it goes like this, and then you may get this pattern. Okay, now what is the value here? It is 2, 3, 4. 4 will come in the middle. Okay, 2, 3, 4 will be in the middle, and this is 5 and 6. Okay, this is x of minus t plus 4. Okay, or otherwise I can also do in a different manner. First, what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply this minus first, then I will apply the shifting. Okay, so first, if I am finding out x of minus t, x of t is there. First, I am finding x of minus t. Then this is like a even function. Still, your answer will be same. This is x of minus t only. Okay, because once if you apply the mirror image, then the diagram still remains the same. Okay, this is x of minus t. Then you have to apply the shifting, because here 4 is there. That means plus 4 is there. That means I have to move my diagram towards left. Okay, once if I move this diagram towards left, I am getting this value. So minus 2, this is 0, this is 2. Once if I move towards left, then somewhere the diagram will come 4 unit you are moving. So it goes like this. Okay, again this is like minus 2, so minus 6. Okay, minus 6, and this is minus 2. Okay, now finally here also you have found out x of minus t plus 4. Here also you are having x of minus t plus 4. Now we will see which one is correct. Okay, we will see which one is correct. Okay, for that we are taking the mathematical help, say that mapping of the time values. Okay, now that mapping I will do here. Okay, now minus t by t plus 4 is equal to minus 2. Then what is t? Okay, t is equal to 6. Then minus t plus, okay, minus t plus 4 is equal to minus 1. Then what is t? That is 5. Then minus t plus 4 is equal to plus 1. Then what is t? T is equal to 3. And then similarly, minus t plus 4 is equal to 2. Then what is t? T is equal to minus 2. Okay, that means whatever the value that you had at minus 2 in the old diagram will be mapped to 6 at the new diagram. Okay, so at minus 2, what is happening? Something is rising. Okay, rising. Then exactly at the answer side, exactly at the 6, at a number 6, something has to rise. Yes, it is rising. Then similarly, at -1, again something is rising from that point. Okay, then that has to happen at t is equal to 5, and again yes, it is happening, something is rising. And then what's happening at t is equal to 1? When it is t is equal to 1, then something is going down. Then exactly at t is equal to 3 here, if you see, something is coming down. Okay, like this, some function is there. And similarly at t is equal to 2, okay, something going to 0, and then that has to happen at t is equal to -2 as something is going down. Okay, so I think here we have made a mistake. See, minus t plus 4 is equal to 2, then t is equal to plus 2. Okay, so when your value from t is equal to 2, okay, some mistake is there. Minus t plus 4 is equal to 2. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. So finally t is equal to 2. Okay, so your value at t is equal to 2 will be mapped to t is equal to 2 only. Okay, so that function you are getting here. Okay, that means what? This function will be flipped because mirror image will happen, because here minus is there, but finally in which direction it will move, that is a question. Okay, see, time reversal is there. Whenever time reversal is there, mirror imaging will be there. Then finally in which direction your signal will move. Okay, see, effectively if you see this, finally minus t plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, minus t plus 4 is equal to 0. Then what is t? T is equal to 4. When t is equal to 4, if you are getting t is equal to t naught, your t naught, okay, this is something, instead of 4 you can assume like t naught, your t naught is positive, so finally your signal will be shifted towards right. Okay, but not the left side. So finally this is the correct answer. Okay, finally this is the correct answer. Okay, so there are two ways to do this, but finally which one is correct? This one is correct because it is matching with our mathematical technique also. Okay, then we'll see one more example. Okay, and then extension of this one. Okay, so I can also do this. Say they're given question like this. Okay, minus t plus 4. I can also write this like this. Minus, if we take outside, I can write x of minus t minus 4. Now, also I will go by both the method. Okay, first I'll apply the time reversal, then shifting. Okay, then I will do it in the opposite manner. Okay, so first I will apply this. Okay, shifting. Okay, so what I'm doing, so x of minus t I will do first. Okay, then once if it is x of minus t, then the diagram will remain same. You will get the same diagram. First I'm applying the minus, then next I'm applying the shift. Okay, t minus 4, the definitely the shift will be towards right because t is equal to t naught, that is positive. Definitely the shift is towards right. Okay, so this is minus 2, this is minus 1, and this is 1 and 2. Okay, now your diagram will be shifted by right by 4 unit. Okay, then your diagram will go here. Okay, then it's like this. Okay, so this is 2, 3, 5 and 6. Okay, now this is your x of minus t minus 4. Okay, now first I will do, instead of x of minus t, I will find x of t minus 4. Okay, what is t minus 4 here? Your original diagram will be shifted by 4 units, so it will go like this: 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, now then I will apply the minus 1. Okay, time reversal I will apply now. Once if you apply the time reversal, okay, exactly this diagram will be flipped because you're applying the minus to the entire diagram. Okay, the diagram will be flipped. Once if the diagram is flipped, that will come here. Okay, like this. Okay, so minus 2, minus 3, minus 5, minus 6. Now this is your minus x of minus t minus 4. Okay, now which one is correct? Okay, we know our previous experience. Okay, this shape is correct. Okay, this shape is correct. Okay, now this is the correct one. Okay, this is the correct answer. Okay, so what is happening when the shape is like this? When you take the minus outside, when you take the minus, okay, instead of -1 here, there may be some other number also. Okay, if you take some number exactly outside from both the number, then first you are applying this operation, then you are going to this operation. Now it is working here. In this case, what is happening when it is in this format? First you are applying t plus 4, first you are applying t plus 4, then you are applying the minus, then you are taking the minus, then this is working. So whether you have to follow first scaling or shifting and scaling, it purely depends on the shape of this function, how you have taken this function, how you have taken this function. So I'll finally conclude this. Okay, so suppose if x of minus t plus 4, if you have taken in this format, okay, first you can do shift, then scaling. First you can do the shift, then you can do the scaling, or otherwise you can do the scaling, then shifting, then shifting. Then which one is giving the correct answer? This is the correct answer. Or if it is in this format, if it is in this format, here also, here you can do the scaling first, then shift, or otherwise shift, then scale. Here this one is correct. But if you see, if you follow the correct procedure, either you do by this procedure or this one, both will give you the same answer. Both will give you the same answer. Okay, then this procedure is wrong procedure. Okay, once if it is in this format, first you do not should not do the scaling, then shifting. Okay, you have to go by shifting, then scaling. If it is given in this format, first you have to do the scaling, then shifting. You have to be very careful. Okay, in the exam, you should note down. Okay, you should remember this always. Okay, then next we'll take another example. Find x of 2t plus 4, because here need not to be always 1 or -1, it can be anything. Okay, so once okay, so what is the given x of t? This is the x of t. Okay, this is -1, this is +1, and this is +1, this is -1 t, this is x of t. Now I have to find out x of 2t plus 4. Okay, by mathematics I'll do first. Okay, 2t plus 4, I can take it as -1. Then what happens if 2t plus 4 is equal to 0? 2t plus 4 is equal to +1. What happens here? T is equal to minus pi by 2. Here t is equal to -2. Here t is equal to -3 by 2. Okay, so now finally the values will be mapped like this. Okay, so again instead of this will go like this. Where I'm starting, say if it is 0, and then -1 by 2, this is -1, -3 by 2, -2, minus 5 by 2. Okay, like this it goes. Then our diagram is starting at -5 by 2 and it is ending at -3 by 2. So the diagram will go like this. Okay, so and it is crossing at 2. Okay, it is crossing at -2. Now, and this will be always same. This is +1 and this is -1. Okay, now this is t and this is x of 2t plus 4. Now what has happened? Your diagram has shifted somewhere, either towards left or right, but here it has to be shifted towards left because this is +4. Okay, somehow it is shifted towards left. But it also compressed because here you are having factor 2. That means it will be compressed by the factor of 2. Okay, because already what is the time width? Already your time width is 2. Okay, but what is the new time width here? Your new time width is simply the difference between pi by 2 and 3 by 2. Okay, now your new time width will be 1 because it will be compressed by the factor of 2. Okay, so now you'll get the answer like this. Okay, so and again you can do it by other method also. Say method 2, you want to find out x of 2t plus 4. Okay, now first first you take what is x of t for reference. Okay, this is the x of t for reference. Then you can go from left to right or from right to left. Okay, first always I'll go like this. First I will apply x of t plus 4. So I'll calculate x of t plus 4. That means my diagram will be completely shifted towards left by 4 unit. Once if you shift this by 4 unit, okay, then what happens? Okay, it goes like this. Okay, here you'll get -5, here -4, here -3. Okay, now then I have to apply the scaling. Okay, scaling unit is 2. Okay, simply to apply the scaling, okay, you take the same diagram. Okay, for simplicity I'm telling you, take the same diagram. Okay, whatever the number that is there, you put by 2. Why by 2? Because here 2 is there. Okay, even if you calculate, that will become like that only. Okay, minus pi by 2. Here what number will come? Minus 4 by 2, that is -2. Here minus 3 by 2. Then you write the remaining axis as it is. Okay, so this is t, and then this is x of 2t plus 4. Okay, so now the answer that you got here, as to here you are getting this answer, same answer only you are getting. Okay, so and also you can do by other method also. First you can apply the scaling, then you can do the shift, but for that you have to take really 2 outside. Okay, try that. Okay, try. If you take really 2 outside, okay, then it will become like this. When it is like this, you can first apply the scaling, then you can apply the shifting. Still you will get the same answer. Still you will get the same answer. Okay, now again we'll take really the very different format. Okay, very different format, because this is regular one, 2t plus 4. Instead of plus 2t plus 4, I can take like this also. Okay, find x of minus 2t plus 4. That also they can ask. Okay, of x of t. Okay, what is x of t? Okay, first x of t you draw. This is your x of t. This is -1 plus 1. First I will do by mathematics. Okay, so by mapping the values, minus 2t plus 4 is equal to -1, minus 2t plus 4 is equal to 0, minus 2t plus 4 is equal to plus 1. Now what is t? T is pi by 2. Here t is 2. Here t is 3 by 2. Okay, so finally the answer for this question is like this. Okay, so what I'm doing, see, whatever the number that I'm having at -1 will be mapped to pi by 2, will be mapped to pi by 2. Say if it is 3 by 2, this is 2, this is 5 by 2. But one more thing you have to note down. See, at -1, what is happening? At -1, exactly the signal is increasing. Exactly the signal is increasing. Same has to happen at t is equal to 5 by 2. Exactly the signal is increasing. Similarly, at t is equal to 0, here this is 0. Okay, so now that will be mapped to 2. So that's why at t is equal to 2, here it is 0. At t is equal to -1, okay, or at t is equal to +1, what is happening? The function is going down. Okay, so again at t is equal to 3 by 2, the function has to go down. Okay, it's going down. Okay, so this is t, and this is x of minus 2t plus 4. Okay, so you can also do by other methods. Okay, so method 2. First I will calculate, see what I have to calculate. I have to calculate x of minus 2t plus 4. First by this method, first I will calculate x of t plus 4. I will go like this. Okay, first x of t plus 4. If it is x of t plus 4, I will get the diagram will be shifted like this. Okay, t plus 4. this is -5, this is -4, this is 3. Then what I can calculate from x of t plus 4, and again I have to apply -2. Okay, so, and again directly I cannot apply this one -2. So already I have calculated x of t plus 4. Now first I will apply 2. Okay, now next what I will do, I will calculate x of 2t plus 4, because I am going in this direction. Next I will calculate x of 2t plus 4. That means what, I have to apply the scaling. I have to apply the scaling. So my diagram will be like this, but instead of 5 here, -5 here, I'll get -5 by 2. Here I'll get -2 here, that is -3 by 2. Okay, now this is x of 2t plus 4. Then I have to apply the reversal, time reversal, because here minus is there. Okay, I have to apply the time reversal for this diagram. Once if you apply the time reversal, okay, then the diagram will be mapped with respect to mirror image will be taken with respect to y-axis. Okay, and that will be available this side. Okay, once if we do the mirror image, it goes like this. Okay, so and again this is 3 by 2, this is 2, this is 5 by 2. Okay, now this is x of -2t plus 4. Okay, see, now we'll compare. Okay, already I have found out what is x of -2t plus 4. Okay, this is the answer. Now I'm getting the same answer. Okay, there are many methods. You can go by any one of the method. Okay, so no, and also you can apply other method also to try this method. You take -2 outside. Okay, once if you take -2 outside, -2 outside, then you will get like this. So here from this direction you have to go. First you apply the reversal, then scaling, then shifting you have to do. Then also you'll get the same answer. Then also you'll get the same answer. Okay. Now what is the other format possible? See, different format we are analyzing. Minus can be here or here. Okay, or both can be minus or both can be plus. Okay, now I'll take the third format. Okay, now suppose if they given like this, x of 2t minus 4 of above x of t, because x of t is same. Okay, x of t is same above x of t. Okay, by mathematics I will do. Okay, first I'll compare the max. Okay, say if it is 2t minus 4 is equal to -1, 2t minus 4 is equal to 0, 2t minus 4 is equal to 1. If you compare, t is equal to 3 by 2, here t is equal to 2, here t is equal to plus 5 by 2. Then what is the answer? Your diagram starts at 3 by 4, 3 by 2 ends at 5 by 2. Okay, so if it is like this, then the diagram goes like this, and there is no mirror image because t is always positive. So simply your diagram will be somewhat shifted, and also it will have some new values. Okay, so this is 3 by 2, this is 2, this is 5 by 2. Okay, this is x of 2t minus 4. Okay, then what is the other method? You can also solve it by other method. Method 2. First, you can calculate x of t minus 4. Okay, now again, for a change, I will do by other method also. I will take the 2 outside. Okay, instead of going that way, I can also do like this. If I take 2 outside, t minus 2. So first I will apply the scaling, then shifting. I can also go like this. Once if it is in this format, I can also go like this. So what is x of 2t? Okay, already x of t is there. What is x of 2t? Okay, so what is x of t? X of t is like this. Okay, it is like this, -1 and +1. Okay, this is x of t, but you want to find out x of 2t. Okay, 2t means like a compression. So now this will be -1 by 2. This will be like +1 by 2. Okay, now this is your x of 2t. Now you have to apply the shifting. You have to shift your signal towards right with the unit 2. Okay, that means your diagram will be shifted. This diagram will be shifted by 2 units towards right. That means -1 by 2 plus 2, that will go to 3 by 2. Okay, 3 by 2, 3 by 2, and this 0 plus 0 plus 2 is 2, and then this will go to 5 by 2. Okay, now, and again this is x of 2, again t minus 2, like this. See, here also you are getting same answer, because both, but method is different, but answer is always same. Okay. Yes. But then what is the other method? Okay, if both are minus, what is happening? If both are minus, find x of minus 2t minus 4. Okay, then I'll do by max first of x of t, already given. Okay, so suppose if it is minus 2t minus 4 is equal to minus 1, then t is equal to minus 3 by 2. If minus 2t minus 4 is equal to 0, t is equal to minus 2. If minus 2t minus 4 is equal to 1, then t is equal to minus pi by 2. Okay, now what is the answer? Final answer. Okay, and note down one thing: you will have a shift, and also you will have a scaling, and also time reversal. Okay, all operations are there. Finally, okay, all operations are there. Okay, shifting is there. Okay, scaling is there. Okay, reversal is there. Time reversal is there. Okay, in which direction it will be shifted? In which direction it will be shifted? That is very, very easy. Say just you equal to 0, then finally what is the answer you are getting? Okay, if this answer is negative, your diagram will be finally shifted towards left. If this value is positive, your diagram will be finally shifted towards right. Okay, that is the idea. Okay, anyway, again, you will have the reversal also will be there. You know, once if reversal is there, your diagram will be reversed. Okay, it's like a mirroring. Okay, your diagram will be reversed. Okay, due to the time reversal. Okay, and also some shift will be there. Okay, okay, so again, the shift need not to be like -4, because it is in combination with the scaling. So some shift will be there, but the shift is definitely towards left. That shift is definitely towards left, that side. Okay, now we'll see what is the final answer. Okay, so once if you do this one, um, your diagram will go like this. Okay, minus 5 by 2, this is minus 2, this is um, minus 3 by 2. Okay, this is minus 3 by 2, because here compression is there, as well as mirror imaging is there. Okay, mirror image is there, and also scaling also is there. Scaling, that means compression, and also shift is also there. This is your final answer. Okay, x of minus 2t minus 4. This is your time axis. Okay, what is the other method? Okay, so I can also go by any method. Now, first what I am going to do, I will go like this. First I will do t minus 4, then 2t. First, then 2t minus 4, then minus 2t minus 4. Okay, one by one I will do. Okay, method 2, another method. First I will calculate x of t minus 4. Okay, what is x of t minus 4? Your diagram will be simply shifted by 4 unit. Okay, it goes like this. Okay, this is x of t minus 4. Okay, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Then x of 2t minus 4. Then you have to apply the scaling. Very simple. Scaling means what? Either by 2 or into 2. Now in this case, this is by 2. 3 by 2, 4 by 2 is 2, and then simply 5 by 2. This is t. Okay. Now finally we have to apply the time reversal. Okay, so x of minus 2t minus 4. So simply this diagram will be again mirror image of the diagram will be taken. Okay, this diagram you have to take mirror image. Once if we take the mirror image of this one, okay, now this goes like this. Okay, like this. Okay, so this is minus 5 by 2, this is minus 2, and this is minus 3 by 2. Now just verify whether both are same or not. Okay, it has to be same. Okay, now finally what is the conclusion? See, if they given in this format, x is equal to alpha t plus beta format, first what you have to do, first you have to calculate x of t plus beta. Then next only you have to calculate x of alpha t plus beta. Okay, that means what? First you have to apply, once if it is in this format, first you have to apply the what shift, then you have to apply the scaling. Or if it is in this format, sometimes same can also be represented in this format. If it is in this format, what you have to do? First you have to do alpha t, okay, then you have to do the shift of this one. Okay, this shift you have to apply. Now next you have to apply the shift, then this is x of alpha. Instead of t, you have to write t plus beta divided by alpha, because entire time axis will be shifted. Okay, this is simple procedure. You have to note down this. This is very important. You have to remember this procedure. If you do by some other way, then you will get the wrong answer. Or it is always better to go by that uh, uh, mathematical approach, that is equating the x of t values with the new signal time axis value. Okay. Okay, so we'll see further. We'll see again. See one more problem. Find x of t is equal to del of d plus 3 by 2 minus del t minus 3 by 2. Okay, first one by one we'll calculate what is del of t plus 3 by 2. Okay, solution. Del of t plus 3 by 2 means you are having only one impulse at exactly t is equal to 1.5. That is del of t plus 3 by 2, not at 1.5, it's exactly at minus 1.5. Okay, now your 0 will be there. Similarly, you are having impulse at t is equal to 3 by 2 also. Okay, once if it is t is equal to 3 by 2, if your reference is here, then you are having impulse there also. Now, once if you apply minus here, okay, what will be your final answer? Your final answer will be like this. It goes up at exactly at minus 1.5, because you are not having you are not having values here. When your time is negative, you are not having any value in the second signal. So simply it is like this. When you are having value at the second signal, the first signal is not having any value, but this is minus is applied here. So instead of going upward, this will go down. Okay, if this is reference, then it will go down like this. Okay, this is plus 1.5. This is t. Now this is the representation of this signal. Okay.